Heading over to a look at weather, Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca. I feel like we were a little warmer today, at least on the peninsula. It felt like.
We got a little sunshine today, certainly, even though we have had a patch of low clouds that's been stubbornly hanging around the east side of the bay today. It's thinned out a bit tonight, though. Low pressure digging down the west coast, deepening our marine layer today. It's deepened significantly. It has been hovering between 1,500 and 2,000 feet for like the last week, and then suddenly today we're talking like 3,000 to 4,000 feet in depth, which means the cool air has moved all the way inland, and we have definitely noticed the cooler temperatures for the inland side of things. Taking a look at that visible cloud picture, we just have a few low clouds. The sunlight's kind of fading on them, but there are still a few low clouds basically on that eastern side of the bay tonight. But otherwise, skies clear out there and much less haze than we've had over the last couple of days. Enjoy it while you can. Right now, temperature change compared to this time yesterday. In some cases inland, we're talking over 10 to 15 degrees cooler. In Morgan Hill, 19 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. On the coast, just a couple of degrees cooler in some instances, where we currently sit in the 60s to low 70s. Pretty comfortable out there, maybe a touch cool if you're under that little patch of low clouds. Farther inland, though, look at Hollister, 66. It must feel like the air conditioning is on too high for you right now after some warmer days where we've been in the 80s. Much cooler today, even the Salinas Valley down to 75 in King City, and no triple digits showing up in our viewing area. It's still pretty hot in Coalinga, but that's outside of our jurisdiction, if you will. Let's take a look now moving forward, and tonight around the area, don't forget it's Black Cat Appreciation Day. I mean, why would you forget that? But otherwise, slowly increasing low clouds. Your sunset at 7:54 tonight. Temperatures staying in the 60s through 10 p.m., then dipping into the 50s by midnight tonight. I do expect the low clouds to return, as I mentioned. The marine layer is very deep, and once the layer of air cools off enough, the clouds will manifest themselves once again, and that means anywhere that the layer has reached. So if you've cooled down significantly today, the marine layer has probably reached you. So I suspect we'll see low clouds all the way around the bay into our northern inland valleys and probably our southern inland valleys as well. Places like Bradley, even the San Antonio Valley may see some low clouds by the time you wake up tomorrow morning with that deeper marine layer. Then during the afternoon tomorrow, those low clouds will scatter out, but a little southwesterly breeze may keep us a little bit cooler up to Watsonville, La Selva Beach tomorrow. And even though the model has us clear at 6 p.m., I think we could see some clouds hanging out there tomorrow night as well. So we're going to call it partly cloudy on the coast tomorrow, mostly sunny inland, but the clouds may not be what you notice in the sky, and that may be the smoke, which looks like it's going to make its return. The air quality forecast showing decreasing air quality starting tomorrow morning. I think it may take a little bit longer, especially in the lower elevations, for that to happen. But if you live in the Santa Cruz Mountains, you'll probably notice that smoke coming in tomorrow morning. And that's going to stay with us through the rest of the day tomorrow and probably into Thursday as well. So if you are sensitive to the smoke, and even if you're not so much, maybe take a break from some strenuous physical activities over the next couple of days outside if you can. Head it to the gym if you need to get those reps in, just to make sure you're not breathing in a lot of that air. I don't expect it to be very unhealthy, but slightly unhealthy will be possible. So just keep that in mind. Temperature-wise tomorrow, cool for this time of year across the board. 70s in the Santa Cruz Mountains, which may feel really nice to you. 69 in Santa Cruz and upper 60s also in Capitola. So relief from the heat inland and on the coast, not too much of a change, but it may feel a little bit cooler out there for you. Watsonville, 68, back in the 70s in Salinas. Hollister in the 70s. Only 70s in Gilroy tomorrow, though, as well. Castroville and Aptos both at 66 tomorrow. The Monterey Peninsula mainly in the mid-60s tomorrow, and a seasonable 69 in Monterey tomorrow afternoon. And then farther south, Carmel Valley and Big Sur, very pleasant 70s and 70s through King City and the Salinas Valley. And our hot spot tomorrow, Bradley at 85. That's about as hot as it will get anywhere tomorrow. So enjoy the relief from those hot inland temperatures. The haze is going to stick with us for a couple of days, perhaps even longer. Right now, I have it officially through Thursday, but perhaps into Friday as well. If some of that smoke gets into the marine layer, that may extend that a little bit. In the meantime, pretty seasonable temperatures. Our coastal high this time of year should be around 70, so we'll be within a few degrees of that for the next 7 days or so. We'll have a few low clouds every day, but generally not thick cloud cover, except perhaps on Thursday. I think the clouds will thicken up a bit. Inland areas, you'll be seeing some cooler temperatures for the next couple of days, then you'll head back to normal for Friday and Saturday. And then there's some indications will be slightly above Monday and Tuesday, but I don't expect any major heat waves in the forecast, so that's something to be thankful for.